She looks down with contempt on the hard-working Americans, saying that ignorance is pervasive in many parts of this country. And obviously and importantly, Omar has a history of launching vicious anti-Semitic screeds. 9, she talked about the evil Israel, and it's all about...
Hey everybody, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. You guys saw the clip in the beginning of this video. You saw the lead-in. You saw Donald Trump attacking Ilhan Omar, like he did just a few days ago, who along with the rest of the squad, with Ocasio-Cortez and Tlaib and Presley, basically implied that they all need to go back to the countries they came from. And Omar is the only one who's not actually born in the United States, but she is every bit the American citizen that anybody else is. And Donald Trump attacked her. He lied and called her an anti-Semite. He lied and said that she doesn't represent the values of real Americans. And what happened was terrifying. Donald Trump didn't say this at the rally, but he didn't have to. His crowd went there for him, and they chanted, "Send her back, send her back, send her back." As if to say that this sitting congresswoman, this woman who has been an American citizen for much of her life, this woman who represents the American dream more than most people could ever hope to represent the American dream, that she should be sent back to where she came from because she dares to stand up to Donald Trump and because she is not what an American looks like to them. Because of her Islam, because of the fact that she wears a hijab, because of the fact that she's a woman of color, and because of the fact that she's outspoken against injustice levied within and by the United States, she deserves to not only be defeated politically, or opposed politically, but to literally be sent away, because she is not a real American. This is a deeply troubling rally. This is a genesis of fascism. I don't want to use that word lightly. I'm a historian, so I understand the reluctance of people to use the F word, because that word should not be used lightly. But this was a moment of fascism within the United States. This is a moment where, based on religion and ethnicity and race, a woman was targeted by supporters of the president, demanding that her citizenship effectively be stripped away and she be removed from the country. It's dehumanization, it's delegitimization of a political candidate and of a person, and the fact that Donald Trump didn't dissuade his supporters from doing it is deafening. That silence is deafening. Donald Trump wanted them to say that. Donald Trump was proud that they were saying that. The look on his face, the smugness. The reality is that he knew they would say that, and he was happy they did. This is extremely dangerous, folks. I am genuinely worried about where this will take America's political discourse. And I am genuinely worried about what might happen because of this. I guess I don't want to be hyperbolic. I really don't. But the way Donald Trump's acting, and the way so few Republicans have stood up to him, and the way the crowd has bought into this massively xenophobic and racist rhetoric, I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility that somebody in that crowd, or somebody watching that, online or on TV, won't go and do harm to Ilhan Omar and people like Ilhan Omar. And they'll feel that they have justification from the president himself because he stands with real Americans like them. And he wants to send away the bad Americans, the fake Americans, like Ilhan Omar. And like people like Ilhan Omar. Other people who wear hijabs. Other people who are Muslim. Other people who aren't white. Other people who do any of those things and criticize America or Donald Trump. This is deeply troubling. I have no other words for it. I have no other words for what we just saw. This is a moment of fascism within a country that was supposedly founded on the ideals of liberty for all and justice for all and equality of all before God. This is a moment of white supremacist fascism being mainstreamed for the world to see. And it's happening in the United States of America, of all places. There's no skirting around this. Trump is a racist, he's a white supremacist, He's a Christian nationalist. He's a white nationalist. You can call him whatever you want to call him. He is all of those things, and increasingly, those who support him are all of those things. At least those who support him enough to go to his rallies are all of those things. We have a position now where a president is in effect egging on people to dehumanize a sitting congresswoman because of her race and her religion and her ideology. There's no other way of explaining this. The only bright spot here, the only bright spot I can say, is how Ilhan Omar has responded with her typical grace and her titanic strength. I'm going to read you her tweet, and we're going to close on that. You may shoot me with your words. You may cut me with your eyes. You may kill me with your hatefulness. But still, like air, I rise. Hey guys, I hope you liked this video. And by like, I mean found valuable. There's nothing to like here. There's nothing to like. Even Ilhan Omar's brave statement is only a silver lining on a very, very black cloud. So I hope you found value in this video. I would appreciate if you like, comment, and subscribe to let people know that Donald Trump's rhetoric and the rhetoric of his supporters is not just regular ugly. This is not lock her up ugly. That was bad, but this is dangerous. This is dangerous in a way lock her up never was. This is dangerous in a way that we haven't seen from mainstream American politics in generations. So if you could like and share this video, you'd be doing your part in helping me out to spread the message. So guys, have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video.